welcome back to the There'll Be Trivia team tournament right here on the movie. Fuck.
Movie wide? I like it.
Movie wide, exactly. Okay. Hello and welcome back to the There'll Be Trivia team tournament right here on the Worldwide Movie Games Network. I'm your host, as always, Chris Skywalker Doman, here with me in the co-hosting chair, Henry, the Punisher Sanchez. Henry, what would you say tonight is for our dear lovely viewers at home?
This is an epic rivalry, and it's the start of what's going to be, hopefully, my team's favor, but you never know because, it kills me to say, but ringworms, they're actually kind of good, so can never count them out, and it's going to be an epic battle for sure.
Oh, definitely. And so you look at the history of both your faction and their faction, and you both have a commonality. That is Malcolm Lay, a former competitor who, on his own, he can stand up with some of the best. He proved it time and time again back in the WWMT, and sadly, he lost to some of the best as well. But this is a match that I think is going to mean a lot for him personally, as I'm sure it's going to mean a lot for Matt Beer and Subrath, who are part of Team Nazgul. But with Malcolm, along with our good friend Manning Franks, who sadly just came off of an unfortunate singles loss, this could go a lot of different directions. I'm very nervous, but very excited. Would you say you're the same?
Yeah, definitely. Malcolm has a lot to prove now, showing that he made the right decision coming to this group. Manning has a lot to prove, showing that he just screwed up in a singles match, and the Nazgul has a lot to prove that maybe they can compete as a faction and particularly as a team. So this is going to be a good one.
This is going to be a good one, and trust me, the smack talk is off the cuff. So guys, check this out.
Well, I mean, it all started from when I had the match against Manning, and so I thought, well, I'll ask him to team up and see what he says, and thankfully he said yes.
Yeah, I mean, look, we have a lot of things that we are good at that are very similar, but there's things that I know that he doesn't know, and then there's things I don't know that he knows. So
Malcolm attacked me in the post, and he was like, hey, let's join up and start a team. And I'm like, the two nicest guys in the league? Yeah, that'd be super fun, because the point is to have fun. Win, but also have fun.
Right there, that makes the perfect team. Plus, with, as long as we've known each other with movie Battleground, we have the chemistry, I think, that can carry it over.
When the ship starts sinking, you might have to cut the rope, because I understand it's never great abandoning someone, but when that's taking you down with you, I totally understand. Malcolm had to leave because they weren't offering it.
I mean, Luca left. Malcolm betrayed us. Jean just went off nowhere. Maybe he went to South America or something. I've never heard of him again. This faction, I mean, it's like a baby to me. It's like very, very precious.
Yeah, and I mean, it's just fitting that the first match in the former version of the league was against Subrath, so it's just fitting that it happens to be again.
Yeah, I mean, I'm newer than Subrath and all this, but I just can't wait to kick the living shit out of every single person that betrayed us.
Okay, the reason we need to beat him is because do we breathe? Do we sleep? Do we eat? And do we drink? If you answered yes to all those questions, then you're in the right place, because this is what we need.
It's not just about winning. I mean, this is basically us proving that we don't stab each other in the back just because one faction, has a better coffee maker than the other one.
After Manny's last match, it's like, I want to help him get to the finals, and it does mean that eventually we may have to go through Jake and Chris. That's the ultimate goal.
I've watched so many more movies that my knowledge has expanded vastly. So I need to prove it as a personal thing, and of course as a team, that we are here to stay.
And look at that. Of course there's some bad blood here, and something big coming at the end of this match. Oh boy, Subrath's trying to run his mouth again, but hey, you know what? That's why we love having the guy around. He is great entertainment, and he's also a great fan, but I'm scared to see where this is going to go. But, yeah, Henry, are you ready?
Oh, I've been waiting for this for a while now.
Okay, well then, guys, say it with me now. Let's do this! Introducing first, representing the Ringwaiths, consisting of their manager and co-founders. Give it up for Notorious, Matt Beer, and the Raid, Subrath Sharma, Team Nazgul, and their opponents, representing the Hateful Greats, comprised of two of their better members as a one team united. Give it up for the Crusher, Malcolm Lay, and the Maelstrom, manning for ranks, Team Mind Flayers.
I need a drink.
I think I do too after that one. But, Henry, tell us how round one is going to work.
So round one is simple. All four members of both teams are going to receive the same 8 questions from 8 different categories. They're going to have 15 seconds. They're going to write it down. Once they are called upon, they're going to show their answer to the camera as well as repeat exactly what they have written down. And all answers are worth 1 point, and obviously no stealing.
All right, sounds good. All right, Team Mind Flayers, are you ready?
Really?
Yes, sir.
Team Nazgul, are you ready?
Yes, we are.
Okay, Henry and I will trade questions one apiece until the end of the round. Gentlemen, for your first question, under the category of fantasy adventure, what film depicts a war involving humans and orcs in the realm of Azeroth? Azeroth sounds like
Could you
I've
repeat that
never
question,
been there.
please? Could you repeat that question, please?
I can. In the category of fantasy adventure, what film depicts a war involving humans and orcs in the realm of Azeroth? Not to be confused with Azeroth Metrione Zinthos.
Synthos. Ah, I was gonna make a joke about that and you stole it. Ah. Okay.
Sorry, man.
Good job.
In 5,
Okay, great minds think alike.
4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Manning, what do you got?
I have Warcraft.
That is correct. Matt, what do you got?
It's Warcraft.
That is
You can see it.
correct.
Hey.
Malcolm.
It's the most terrible Warcraft.
That is
Wow.
correct. And Subrath.
I just feel stupid. I put Lord of the Rings.
Oh.
Wow! Wow!
I just remembered when you guys said
You just heard orc.
Ouch. Ouch.
Yep.
Wow.
Well, as I say, and there's Lord of the Rings biting him on the ass once again. He
Might have to
dares
get a
he dares to call himself Nazgul. This is hilarious.
Yep.
All right, under our second category of drama, 2014 Selma, which U.S. state is the title city located in?
You said state?
Yes.
Say what again? I didn't quite hear you.
Okay. Under the category of drama, in 2014 Selma, which U.S. state is the title city located in?
Oh.
I always thought Selma was a woman. Spoiler alert, I haven't seen the movie.
It's a
In
great
5,
movie.
4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Matt, what do you got?
Alabama.
That is correct. Nicely done.
Cool.
Malcolm, what do you got?
I don't know. I'm from Georgia.
That is incorrect. Subrath.
I didn't have it.
All right. Manning, to take the lead. back.
Alabama.
That is correct. Nicely done. You'd hope the 2 Americans on the panel would know their history.
Yeah, at least.
Yeah. It's okay, Malcolm.
All right. Your third question.
Understandable.
Under the category of science fiction, just for the fuck of it, I'll repeat this twice. Name the 1997 Ethan Hawke film that takes place in a future where most humans have scientifically enhanced genetics. For Subrath, because I don't want to hear him say, can you repeat that? I'll just say it again. Name the 1997 Ethan Hawke film that takes place in a future where most humans have scientifically enhanced genetics.
People think that my genetics are enhanced because I'm so beautiful.
Oh, you are so full of it. Oh, trust me, I'm saying I'm ugly, but I'm saying you're ugly too.
Dang.
In 5,
That's the sound of a hater there,
4,
folks.
3, 2, 1. Pens down. Malcolm, what do you have?
It's the famous movie called Blankboard.
Ooh.
Interesting choice,
Oh
Flores.
no.
Subrath, what do you have?
I put Gaga.
That is correct. That is his
Someone's
first
on the
point.
board.
All right, Manning, what do you have?
I have Gattaca.
Very nice. Ooh.
Ooh.
That is mispronounced.
Oh, that is.
Wait,
It's Gattaca.
isn't it
Gattaca.
Gattaca? Gattaca?
Yeah, Gattaca.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Well, okay. You know what? Let's consult the judges real quick.
Okay.
All right.
We'll have Robert determine this one. I'm putting it in his hands to be somewhat impartial.
Okay.
All right, so Chris was going to give it to him. I said no. Robert?
Robert.
He's typing.
Robert, you got your mic on?
He's typing.
Oh.
Okay.
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 Totally fair.
All right. Sorry, we're gonna have to take that as an incorrect.
Yep.
And Matt.
JT, eat it.
Nada.
Okay. Tie game, 3-3. Henry, would you like to read the next question?
We have 3-3. Is that the score for real?
Yep,
'Cause I
3-3.
wrote some drum. All right. I must have miswrote. All right. Under the next category of Oscars, Steven Spielberg has won how many Best Director Oscars?
You know, I'm surprised he hasn't won it for like every single film he's ever done. That dude's been nominated like how many times?
Could you repeat the question, please?
Oh yeah, I forgot. I should have just said it twice.
Yeah.
Steven Spielberg has won how many Best Director Oscars? My partner would be screaming right now. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Matt, what do you got?
Shot in the Dark with 2.
That is correct. Malcolm, what do you got?
I had 3.
Ooh.
Subrath.
I put 2.
There you go.
And
Alright,
Manning.
I had to.
There we go. Nicely done. Still a 1-point game.
Alright.
Now in the Nazgul in the lead. Interesting.
Oof.
Your next question under the category of release dates. What year saw the release of The Conjuring and Despicable Me 2?
Jeremy just loves
What
to
year?
compare two.
Saw
Oh,
the
yeah.
release of The Conjuring and Despicable Me 2.
As I was about to say, Jeremy likes to throw in a lot of vastly different movies with release dates.
What?
very
And
It's gonna be a
we are not allowed to confer in this round.
No. No conferring.
Just guess.
That
In
tends to be
5,
the
4,
strategy.
3, 2, 1. Pens down. Manning, what you got?
2013.
Nicely done.
Okay.
Correct.
Matt.
I had it earlier, but I switched it to 2014.
Ooh, that is
No.
incorrect. Malcolm.
I had 2014 and switched it to 2013.
Oh,
nice.
look at that. They take the lead. And
Hangover.
for the tie, Subrath.
2013.
Tie
Oh,
game.
wow.
Nicely done.
Damn it.
Ooh, we got a barn burner on our hands. All right. Speaking of animated movies, your next category is animated. What animated TV show had a 1987 animated feature that had the voice talents of Don Johnson and Burgess Meredith? What animated TV show had a 1987 animated feature that had the voice talents of both Don Johnson and Burgess Meredith?
Burgess, my brother. Come on, man.
What?
Maybe I was trying to throw him off.
Well, fair enough. The true the true penguin in my book.
Yeah.
In 5, 4, 3.
Repeat the question, please.
All right. What animated TV show had a 1987 animated feature that had the voice talents of Don Johnson and Burgess Meredith? In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Matt, what do you have?
Nothing.
Malcolm, what do you have?
Is it Transformers?
That is incorrect.
I
Subrath.
assumed that was going to be a guess from somebody. Subrath, what do you got?
It's actually the other one. G.I. Joe, the
Nicely
movie.
done. Manning.
And I had Transformers too.
Ooh, all right. The Nazgul back in the lead. Surprise, surprise. Penultimate question in the category of classics. What film has the characters Rhett Butler and Ashley Wilkes? That one more time for clarification. What film has the characters Rhett Butler and Ashley Wilkes? Would you say this is a classic, Henry?
I would definitely have to say this is the definition of a classic.
Fair enough. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Malcolm, what do you have?
I'm hoping I didn't go for the wrong one. I put Gone with the Wind.
That is
That is
correct.
correct.
Nicely done. Subrath, what do you have?
It's a scribble. I hope you can read it. Gone with the Wind.
Yes, I can make that out. I can make that out. Nicely
I
done.
will. Yeah, I'll give it to him.
Manning.
Da 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 da. Gone with the Wind.
Yep. Okay. And Matt to take
He
the
knows
lead.
song too.
I went with the fantastic Sandlot.
Oh.
Tie game, 8-8.
He swapped 39 for 93, and we will continue on into round 2. Oh, shit, you're right. My bad.
You're the one who said penultimate. You should have remembered. All right. Tie game 8-8 going into the 8th question under the category of actors and actresses. What actress starred in Nancy Drew, Scream 4, and We're the Millers?
Say it one more time, but slowly.
Okay. Under the category of actors and actresses, what actress starred in all of these following movies? Nancy Drew, Scream 4, and We're the Millers.
Yes, I know it's
I'm a We're the Millers fan.
Wait, are you talking about the... Wait. Talking about the same sport here? Millers?
What?
I don't know. It's been a long day. I'm tired. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Subrath, what do you have?
Come on.
And Emma Roberts.
Oh, nicely done. Manning, what do you have?
I have Emma Roberts.
That is correct.
Nice.
Still tie game. Matt, what do you got?
Emma Robert.
Oh,
Ooh.
Jesus. And Malcolm.
I put the incorrect Emma. I put Emma Stone.
Oh, no!
It's okay.
10
It's
to
okay.
9.
Okay.
All right. All right, 10 to 9. This is turning into a really interesting first round. Henry, I'm sorry that your team can't necessarily pull it together a little bit here.
There's been some tough questions and some weird answers, and it's been a lot of fun. So it's a close game. Anything can happen, as we've seen in this tournament already.
As we definitely have. But do you want to tell us how round 2 works?
So round 2 is kind of complicated. The team in the lead is going to have the option to go first or second, and once that decision is made, the team going first is going to bet on either red or black, while also choosing a number 1 through 10. And 2 options are going to happen. Either a color is going to be landed on or a category. If a category is landed on, they're going to have the option to keep that category, hand it off to their opponent, which is going to force them to answer 4 questions from that category, or they're going to have the respin option. Keep in mind, if they hand it off, they lose their respin option when it comes back to them. And then if a color gets landed on, whoever the color is landed on, they have the option to hand off a category or pick a category for themselves. Woo! Matt knows we're in this together.
All right. All right, because for some reason the Nazgul aside they're somewhat nice. Team Mind Flayers, you have been given the option of going first this round. The categories in this round are Quentin Tarantino, Star Wars, Disney, movie release dates, science fiction, comic book movies, and plot summary. and action adventure. My apologies. Please choose a number between 1 through 10 and bet on either red or black.
Okay. Do you want to bet on the number, Malcolm, or do you want to bet on the color, or do you want me to pick the number, or do you want to do like vice versa?
I'll pick the colour.
Okay.
I think go for weird.
All right,
Good,
red.
okay. And the number, let's go for 7.
That is the category of science fiction. Would you like to stick with that or go for something else?
Or hand it off.
Or you can hand it off if you think they're weak in it.
What do you want to do, Malcolm?
I mean,
It's broad.
yeah, I mean, like, I know science fiction, I know you know science fiction, let's go for it.
All right, they're gonna
Alright,
go. They're
let's
gonna
go for it.
They're gonna go for it. Henry, ask the question to your boys in your faction.
Alrighty, buddies, let's go ahead and do this under the category of science fiction. And don't forget, we're not going to accept an answer until either the time runs out or until we hear a final answer to avoid any confusion. So talk amongst yourselves, but be aware your opponents can steal. So choose your words wisely. Your first question. What Spielberg film has characters traveling to a place called Devil's Tower?
Do you know off the top of your head?
Not off the top of my head.
Devil's Tower.
And remember, gentlemen, multiple choice is available.
I'm gonna need multiple choice. Do you want?
Yeah,
Okay.
go for it.
Multiple
Alright.
choice.
Your multiple choice options are as follows. A. E.T. the extraterrestrial. B. Close Encounters of the Third Kind. C. AI artificial intelligence. Or D. Minority Report.
I'm guessing. And could you repeat the question one more time?
All right, one more time. What Spielberg film has has characters traveling to a place called Devil's Tower? I have to give you a 5 count. 5,
Do you know, Malcolm?
4,
I'm gonna guess.
3,
Guess if you think you
2.
AI.
That is incorrect. Team Nazgul for the steal.
Do you know it, Subrath?
Matt, I think I know this. Do you know this?
I have a feeling it's one of the two, but I'll let you answer.
I have a feeling this is
And
closing down as well.
5.
All right, yeah, we'll stick with it.
All right,
3.
final.
Close encounter.
Okay.
What's the final answer?
All right. That is correct. Close Encounters of the Third Kind.
Alrighty.
Stolen.
1 point stolen, 2-point lead for the Nazgul. Going on to your second question, Mind Flayers. Alan Tudyk played a droid in Rogue One and played another robotic character in which other live-action film?
Can I go this? Can I do this?
Yeah, go for it. Go for it.
iRobot.
Final answer?
Final answer?
Final answer. Yeah.
That is correct. for
That
2
is
points.
correct. And the tie, 11-11.
That is good. Nice.
All right. Your third question on the category of science fiction. What is the nickname of the daughter Matthew McConaughey's character in Interstellar?
Do you know this, Malcolm? Do you want to answer?
Take it.
Do you know it?
If you know,
I don't
if you
wanna
know,
answer
go
everything.
for it.
Okay.
Yeah, I
It's
got you.
love, Murph. It's love, Murph.
Murph.
Oh, I thought you were going to
That-
say love. Yes, Murph is correct for
No,
2
it's
points.
love, Murph. It's love.
Alrighty, 2-point lead going into your final question. Which film in the Star Trek series introduces Captain Kirk's illegitimate son, David?
This could potentially trip them up.
Yeah.
I don't know it. Do you know it,
Yeah,
Malcolm?
I don't know Star Trek one stuff by heart.
Okay.
Should we go?
I'm not. I know the three. Remember films? Yeah, multiple choice.
Alright, we have A, The Motion Picture, which was the first one. B, The Wrath of Khan. C, The Search for Spock. Or D, The Voyage Home.
Of course. Okay. That helps out so much. I'll let you guess this one. I have no idea.
Is it Voyage Home?
Ooh, that is
nice.
incorrect. Nazgul, 1-point steal opportunity.
All right, thank
Could you repeat the question, please?
The question is, which film in the Star Trek series introduces Captain Kirk's illegitimate son, David? And the options are The Motion Picture, The Wrath of Khan, The Search for Spock, or The Voyage Home.
it's not D. I think it's a search for Spock.
Yeah, I have a feeling that too.
Yeah.
You know,
No, search for Spock.
because
Right.
I don't think he's in first and second. I mean,
5,
you answer, Matt.
4.
The
Third
search
one,
for
right?
Spock. Why not?
Ooh,
Yeah, search for Spock. Yeah.
that is incorrect.
We're looking for the Wrath of Khan. Search for Spock is when he meets his untimely demise.
So unfortunately, could not
Yeah.
capitalize on that steal, but the score is 13-11 after Mind Flayers science fiction round. So now we're gonna jump back over to the Nazgul.
And look at that. The Nazgul actually have a chance to make some serious damage here in round 2. Gentlemen, your remaining categories in this round are Tarantino, Star Wars, Disney, plot summaries, action adventure, comic book movies, and movie release dates. Please choose a number between 1 through 10, and 7 is off the table.
What's your lucky number, Matt? We'll stick with that.
Let's go 5.
That is the category of plot summaries. Would you like to stick with that or go for something else?
Go
nah.
for something else, Matt.
Go with. I don't know. I'll let you choose.
Number 8.
All right. I will read you your
Ooh.
questions for Star Wars, a movie I know a little thing or two about.
Clearly, he knows all of it.
We will see.
All right, first question. In The Force Awakens, what dangerous creatures are Han and Chewie transporting on board their ship?
Matt, do you know this?
Yeah. Wrath cars, right?
Final answer?
Yes.
Good with Subrath? Yeah. Could be pronounced it wrong, but Wrath cars.
That is correct for 2 points. Nicely done.
Yeah, we'll take it. All right, tie game, 2 points.
I couldn't remember the name, Matt. Thank you.
Next question. In Return of the Jedi, what gift did Luke give to Jabba as a token of goodwill?
I was gonna watch that tonight too.
We can confer on this, right?
Yes, you can
Yeah, we-
confer.
Okay.
Just don't forget,
If I'm
anything
not
you say,
mistaken,
your
was it
opponents
his
can hear.
lightsaber?
Sorry, Subrath?
Wait, I can. If I say it, then they can hear.
Yeah, they can hear, so
don't
just
hear
keep
it,
that in
but
mind.
we can confer until we have no answer.
In 5, 4, 3,
What's the answer, Matt?
2.
Well, let's go multiple choice.
Oh, yeah, multiple choice.
A lightsaber. B, credits. C, C-3PO and R2-D2. D, a ship.
I think it was C-3PO and R2-D2. Matt,
Yeah.
what do you think?
Final answer?
Yeah.
Final answer.
That is correct for 1 point.
1
Nicely
point.
done. They take the lead.
Then they were taken to the back and things happened.
Right.
That sounds disgusting.
Your third question. What is the
Sounds like
name?
my-
Your third question. What is the name of Amidala's chief of security / royal guard in The Phantom Menace?
Matt, if you know this, unless if you don't know this, we'll go to multiple
Do you want
choice.
that?
Do you know this?
I have no idea. I moved that
Alright,
on.
All right.
MCQ.
A. Panga. B. Pantera. C. Panaka. D. Pantana.
Was it? I think it was Panaka, if I'm not mistaken, because I remember vividly. That's what she
Sure.
said.
Final answer?
Sure.
One
Yeah.
more point. They slowly are crawling into the lead. 15-13.
I thought you were gonna say like Panera Bread or something. By how those were going.
Final question in the category of Star Wars. What character said, "We seem to be made to suffer. It's our lot in life"?
Matt, do you know this? We need a 2-point, Matt.
Can you repeat this again?
What character said, "We seem to be made to suffer. It's our lot in life"?
I honestly can't remember. Do you, Subrath? Let's just go multiple choice if you.
Yeah,
don't
multiple
mind.
choice.
Why not?
All right. A. C-3PO. B. General Grievous. C. K2SO. D. Maz Kanata.
It definitely wasn't.
My guess is K2SO. What do you think, man?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Final
It's either
answer?
him or. Yeah,
Fine
K2SO.
answer.
That is incorrect. Mind Flayers for the steal.
May I take this, Malcolm?
You can take it.
It's C-3PO.
That is correct. Nicely done. 1 point game.
Wow, this is
Yeah,
a barn
right.
burner.
All right. Now, Nazgul cam off. And look at that. It's a 1 point game. 15 to 14. I don't know where this is going to go. I do not know. But, Henry, how does round 3 work?
So round 3 is similar to round 2 in that it's complicated. Both teams are going to get a 2-point question, a 3-point question, and hopefully a 5-point question. The 2-pointer, they're going to get the year, the genres, and the main star of the movie. For the 3-pointer, they're going to get the year, the 3 plot keywords, and the director of the movie. And then if it gets to the 5-pointer, they're going to get the year, and they're going to choose what 2 clues they would like of actor, director, genres, and 3 plot keywords. For the 2-pointer, they're also going to have to decide which one of the members is going to take it based on the year and the actor combination. Not the actual actor, but the concept of the actor. And then the 3-pointer will be the other one. So, oof.
All right. Well said. Well said. Nazgul, please choose either movie number 1 or movie number 2.
I honestly don't care. Which one do you want to go with?
Last time I was in this type of situation, I picked number 2. Let's go number 1 this time.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. Movie number 3 or movie number 4?
I'll do 4.
Okay. Number
4.
5 or number 6?
Let's pick 6 this one.
Yeah, let's do 6.
All right, Mind Flayers. Your first year is 1986. Who would like to take this one?
Malcolm, do you want it?
Yeah, I'll take it. I'm more better for actors than directors, so I'll take
Cool.
it.
All right.
All right. Once again, your year is 1986. Your genres, horror, drama, sci-fi, and your star is Jeff Goldblum.
The Fly?
That is correct for 2
That is
points.
correct.
Nicely done.
Yeah, Malcolm! Woo!
All right, let's take it back over to the Nazgul. Get away.
Alrighty, Nazgul, you are down 1 point, and your year is 2014. Which one of you would like the clues?
Do that.
Should I take this one, Matt?
I mean, I'm real good with 2014, but I'll leave that up to you.
Don't forget,
Alright,
we'll ask you the actor.
Take,
so.
you take that one.
Okay, cool.
Alrighty, Matt. Your year, once again, is 2014. Your genres, crime, drama, and thriller, and your actor is Jake Gyllenhaal.
Nightcrawler.
2
correct.
points, sending it
Wow.
right back. Oh boy.
They made
17-16.
the right decision.
Okay, Mind Flayers, take the lead back from the Nazgul. Manning,
Alright.
your year is 1999. Your plot keywords, teacher, infidelity, overachiever, and your director is Alexander Payne.
Could you repeat the keywords one more time?
Teacher, infidelity, overachiever.
Alexander Payne. Let's go with election.
3 points!
That is correct! 3 points!
Whew.
Wow.
Okay. And cam off. There we go.
There we go. All right. 3,
Yep.
2, 1. Wow. That was a big guess, apparently, and the pressure is on the Nazgul, 19-17. Subrath, your three-pointer is going to be your year, 2014. Once again, your plot keywords, multimillionaire, Olympics, and murder. And your director, Bennett Miller.
Bennett what?
Bennett Miller.
Could you repeat that one more time?
One more time, and then I'll have to give you a 5 count. Your year, 2014. Your plot keywords, multimillionaire, Olympics, murder. And your director, Bennett Miller. 5, 4.
Foxcatcher.
3 points.
Oh, holy cow.
Oh,
I'm impressed.
Jeez. Okay.
I am impressed. Humanity.
All right. The pressure is now on the Mind Flayers. They have to hit this fiver to send it back to the Nazgul for a potentially 24-20 game. Okay. Mind Flayers, your year is 1976. Please choose 2 of the 4 options of director, actor, genres, and plot keywords for your clues.
Malcolm, would you like to pick one of them? Which one are you strongest in?
Probably actors. So
Okay.
I'll take actors as one of them.
Okay,
But
and
the
then
other
for
ones-
the other one, let's go for plot keywords.
Okay. Once again, gentlemen, for 5 points, your year is 1976. Your plot keywords are reporters, cover-up, secret source, and your actor is Robert Redford.
Malcolm, I think you know.
I think you know it.
I'll
Take
let
it.
you. Do you want me
Remember,
to
we won't not
I
until
think you
final
know it.
answer. So
So you can both say it at the
Okay.
same time if you
Okay,
want.
all the President's Men? Is that what you're thinking?
Okay.
That is what
Yeah.
you're thinking.
final
Is that
answer.
what you're
Answer?
thinking? Okay, I couldn't tell if you're verbal. Final answer.
5 points
5
for the
points!
Mind Flayers.
Woo!
My poker
High
face
five,
game is
Malcolm.
strong. Oh my goodness. 24-20.
Now the Nazgul have to hit this. Let's go over to them.
All right, Nazgul, your year is 1992. Please choose 2 of the following 4 options: actor, director, genres, plot keywords.
I'm thinking actor and genre, Matt. What do you think?
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking.
All right, final answer.
We'll do that.
Yeah.
We'll do that.
Alrighty. Once again, your year is 1992. Your genres: drama, mystery, and thriller, and your actor, Michael Douglas.
And remember, you can confer, and we won't take an answer until you say final answer.
Okay.
Matt, do you think it's the game?
The what?
The game.
Yeah, I'm thinking that.
Final answer?
Go with it.
Wait,
Go
no,
with it.
no. There's another movie she's in.
For some reason.
In-
Could you repeat those one more time? Could you repeat those?
One more time, and then I'm going to give you a 5 count. Your year is 1992. Your genres: drama, mystery, and thriller, and your actor is Michael Douglas. 5, 4,
Do you think it's Basic Instinct, Matt?
3,
I think it's
That's
Basic
what
Instinct.
popped in my head.
2.
Yeah, final answer, Basic
One.
Instinct.
Final answer, Basic Instinct.
And your winners! Moving on to the second round. The Raid! Subrath Sharma and Matt Beer! Team Nazgul! Oh my god, talk about a photo finish. 25-24 in what... ugh. Dude. I'm actually kind
Facebook's
of
gonna go nuts.
Facebook
is going.
Facebook
going
and
to
YouTube
go-
are gonna go nuts over this match. But I'm pretty sure we're not the only ones who are in shock. Let's go talk to our competitors. And our winners tonight, Team Nazgul, the surprise that came out of nowhere. Gentlemen, how are you doing tonight? How are you feeling now that you've won?
Well, Matt, do you have anything to say first?
And I'm feeling good. I mean, I'm not surprised. I've been saying this ever since you guys put up the poll. Not surprised. So,
We
I
were
feel
shocked
good.
by that poll. It's really unfair. The bias against us. Imagine that, Matt.
I know. It's crazy.
I
But
mean-
no, I mean, look, they played a great game, of course. But
Yeah,
I mean,
they
of
did.
course they weren't going to beat us.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair,
mean-
you had a little help in their round two because you had that steal. You take away that steal, you guys sadly don't take the win. But yes, I have to say, well done, both of you.
My cap is tipped off to you, fellas. As much as it pains me, and I bet I'm gonna hear more smack talk from Greg than either of you combined. But that's all right.
He's going to do a video on this, for sure.
Alrighty. So speaking of Greg, your other member, we've been told that there's a potential announcement.
Yes, there's. So, as you know, Luca left, Jean left, Malcolm betrayed us and left. We recruited Matt Beer. I mean, you see how he is in Star Wars. That's why when we got that Star Wars, I was like, I knew it. Matt knows this. Let's just go for it. And in the end, because of that, we won. I mean, Matt is a very good addition, but there's 3 more people which I have recruited. One of them is gonna be Chris Woodburn. Next one, Kevin Pendergast, the smack talker. And the third one, Caleb Coho. He has not done any movie trivia, but his movie knowledge is amazing. I couldn't wait to see him debut in his first match, and he's gonna rock he's gonna destroy you guys. Everything.
Alrighty. Well, I
And-
appreciate that announcement. Very underwhelming, but yeah, I appreciate that announcement. As your competition in the
have
faction,
JJ.
And there's the video. There will be the video then.
JJ.
not yeah, okay.
All right. Well, okay. So I do have one final question for you, gents, before we completely move on. Your next match, you guys are now taking on the winners of True Bromance and We Are Lions. Who do you guys
Me.
want in that match?
I mean, they're both, losers, so I really could give a shit who we play. We're going to knock them out. So,
Do you realize
Wait,
True
who again?
Romance is me and
I
Mike?
couldn't remember. I couldn't remember
Yeah.
the.
You
and Mike.
Who were
you
there?
guys potentially play Henry and Mike in round 2. Is
Henry, who? Who?
oh
Who?
Okay.
Which Henry? Is it
Somebody's got their
Henry-
first win in their career and they want to start talking smack. Okay, let's see how it is.
Okay, well, here's the thing, though. We can't call you guys losers anymore, so I guess congratulations, as much as it kills me to say it, but thank you, gents, and let's go talk over to the Mind Flayers.
Malcolm, Manning, the result is not what we wanted.
Mm-mm.
We don't want to place any blame because you both played your asses off, and everyone saw that. Robert is going to keep the stats for us, and we're going to see how even was, but I'm pretty sure it was fairly even for both of you. Malcolm missed a couple questions he should have got. Manning missed a couple questions he should have got, so it's not that big of a
Got it.
deal. There's no one to blame there, and yeah, that would have been a tie game. We would have went to sudden death if it would have been that. So it's just one of those. It happens. What's going on in your minds?
They played their asses off. I mean, when they started talking about the game for that last question, I was thinking, yes, we've got to stick fit. Then they changed
Yes.
it. It
Yes.
was like,
My poker
what?
face as a host was put on. It was tested right
Yeah.
there because as soon I was like, yes. Manning, what do you think? You're coming off of back-to-back losses now. You're out of both tournaments. How do you feel? Is this going to give you time to study, or is this, what is your thoughts?
Actually, this is surprisingly, even though I lost, I feel great because this probably was one of my best performances just in a while, considering the last one. It just came down to a couple of misspellings and mispronunciation because I knew it was like Gattaca or Gattaca, whatever. It's one of those things. I knew like that one, and just it came down to the small details. And you know what? The fact that I feel better than where I did coming from a place of like utter defeat last time. I feel like, you know what, they brought their A game, we brought our A game, and if it came down to 1 point, this felt like almost a championship match. That's how close it was, and that is something I'm glad we gave the people to watch a match that they will be on the edge of their seat for, because I was over here just kind of like grabbing the chair, making sure I wasn't going to jump out of it just because I was having such a blast. So I can't complain. Disappointed 100% because I would have loved to continue going on and face maybe you guys, face whomever, but oh well, cookie crumbles and all that.
Yeah. With that being said, like we heard in the pre-interviews, this matchup was kind of random. Do either of you regret pairing up and being a team, or are we going to see more of you two?
I am going to just say this: absolutely not. We are not going anywhere because this is the first thing is that this is about having fun. And I had a blast. Me and Malcolm were going back and forth for a majority of that time. He didn't know Alabama? That's okay. He's not from America. I totally get that. You know what? It's little stuff like that where we can bounce each other back and forth. And yeah, I knew some of the sci-fi questions. And let's be honest, Matt Beer saying he knows Star Wars. Yeah, I knew all those were cakewalk questions. Let's be real on that here, guys. Okay. But yeah, I'm not going anywhere. Me and Malcolm are here to stay next time I do this because this is a fantastic idea. It's super fun. Guys, next time you can get on this because this is probably, personally, I like it more than Signals right now. This is how much I'm enjoying the teams.
Well, all right. Well, I have one final question for you. I think I know the answer to this, but I have to ask. You are technically 0-2 since you have joined the Hateful Grades. Are you okay with that, or do you have a change of heart?
It's not indicative of me joining any faction. However I am, it's going to be depending on how I play that day. And I had an off day last time, and I was on my A game this time, and I still lost, but that's okay because I'll come back again. I have found, as Kid Napsok once said before, I found my smile.
That's what we all want to see, and it is a wonderful smile, and I appreciate that. And Malcolm, as always, you're a man of limited words, but you showed on the battlefield that you can come to play, and it kills me to say that we're not going to see you in the next round, but that's going to be okay because we're going to see you in the upcoming league. So with that being said, let's jump back over to me and Chris.
And with that comes the ending of an impossibly tight game, literally down to the last question, which was hit. Depending on who you ask, that's either a great thing or a not so great thing. But Henry, are you okay there, buddy? Do you need me to somehow reach across the screen and give you a hug?
Actually, now that I've actually given it some thought, and I'm actually happy about this because now me and my partner Mike, we don't have to worry about defeating another Hateful Great team. We can actually destroy these Nazguls and shut them up and potentially get back-to-back knockouts. So actually, now I think about it, I'm happy. Thank you, Mind Flayers. You guys did all of us a favor of our group because now we're going to embarrass them because you guys played a tight game and it was awesome to watch, great entertainment, but now we're going to embarrass them. So thank you. I'm ready.
All right. Well, that's what happens when you have someone with vested interest as your co-host, and that's why he's not the actual commissioner. That's why I am. I am completely neutral. But
wait until Taylor loses or wins. Then we'll hear some different talk. For now.
And to be fair, that's assuming Jacob and I lose, and I'm pretty sure that's never going to happen. So we'll
Your bias right there.
We'll just have to see. But with that, though, like I said, objectively speaking, this was a fantastic match. I cannot take away anything from these teams at all. And Mind Flayers, I can't wait to see what they do next. I can't wait to see Malcolm, who's now just got a place to shine, and I can't wait to see Manning, who has his smile as somebody we all know and love, used to love, doesn't have anymore. But, guys, thank you for watching this match. Please, click the like button, leave a comment, subscribe to the Worldwide Movie Games Network. For Henry, the Punisher Sanchez, I'm Chris Skywalker Doman. We'll see you guys next time. There will be trivia and take care.
This is Greg the Einstein Weinstein, kicking ass with the International Legion of Ringwaiths ILR, going all the way for the team tournament. Subrath, Matt, me and my boy Luca, going all the way, taking over all the leagues. International Legion Ringwaiths. Get ready for the new, get ready for the best. Here we go!
Well, would you look at that? How easy it is to underestimate us. We won, they lost. My name is Subrath Sharma and I am the Raid, the founder of the Ringwaiths. I have appointed 5 new members, and here they are.
Attention, League of Trivia fans, you are speaking to the King. The King, Caleb Coho, has arrived to make his kingdom known, to make his presence felt. From here on out, I will be addressed as Your Majesty or King Coho, whatever you wish to call me. But you are going to feel my wrath. And that's especially helped by the Ringwaiths. I am a Ringwraith, and I am here to take this league back, flip it on their heads, and realize that I'm the best one in here. This is my league. Oh, and to Robert Parker and Luca Fallon, you are both irrelevant. Irrelevant. You are nothing, and I'm going to prove that to you very soon. I am not some hot air bag to forget about. I am your king, and you will all bow before me. Long live the king.
Hello. You may be wondering who I am. Well, I am the newest member of the Ringwaiths. I'm gonna cause havoc for all of you. So, without further ado, let me show myself in the light. I am the great and powerful Chris Woodburn.
You know why I'm here, and you know what I do. It's time for me and my brother, the Brothers of Destruction, to take over this whole thing. And faction wars, they may be coming, and well, we've decided which faction we want to join. I'm gonna let my brother tell you all about that, because the only thing that you need to know is that the cleaner is here and he's ready. I'm ready, but I don't think any of you are.
Many of you know my brother, William the Cleaner Ekisawa. You also know that at any given time, he would decimate anyone who tried to step up to him. But with faction wars looming on in the background, it would be his turn to lead an army into battle. That army is known as Ringwaiths. And in his search to find a general suitable to help him lead this battle, he would look no further than his baby brother, me, one half of the Brothers of Destruction, Michael Straight Edge Ekisawa. And yes, it's true, I have not had a battle yet, but I guarantee victory. I will not let my team fail.
Worldwide Trivia Games. You guys denied me long enough. It wasn't until the Ringwaiths recruited me, until they recruited the villain. Finally, after all the bullshit, I'm gonna make my debut. I am joining the elite team which people frowned upon. People disrespected. The Ray Subrath, the notorious Matt, Einstein Gregory, the King Caleb, Chris C-Dub, Henry. I don't give a crap about your hateful greats. You've been ducking me for over 6 months. Who am I? I am the villain, Haven Pendergast. I am here to put this league on notice that I am not one to be trifled with. Jen, Robert, Andrew, whoever else is in this damn league. I'm coming to stomp you guys down, take your belts, and show you why I am the one and only villain.
And there you have it, folks. We are here to, we are Legion.